What is up, everyone? I'm back again, finally, with another new video. And it's been a few weeks, or maybe a few weeks, maybe a month or two. I know I had to be away from the channel a little bit, because there was other things I had to focus on. I both the channel a bit more, and I'm sorry for that. But now I'm finally back. Hopefully I'll be having more things to post. There's some trailers coming up soon that I'll be reacting to. When they do come out later tonight or sometime tomorrow, we'll see. There's a couple trailers releasing, and also going forward, next week you'll be seeing maybe a small review of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. When I've seen that, so there's plenty of stuff coming up that hopefully I'll be able to do some videos on for you guys. But now today, I want to do something a little bit different, something I haven't done much of in terms of, at least in terms of this type of object. At least I've done unboxings and things like that before, and a couple of small reviews of or showings of some of these things, but never like a full video dedicated to it like this. Of course, talking about Funko Pops, I'll be going through and give my opinion and some of the latest wave of certain Funko Pops. That is Marvel related, of course. It is, of course, the uh, first wave of the Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3 Funko Pops that just got released. The movie will be out in May, I believe, right? In America, I think it's around 5th of May or something like that. May 5th. um, or something. And over here, I believe it would be a couple of days before that, or maybe on the 3rd or so. But I have the Funko Pops here, and I'm gonna go through them all. There's 9 of them. I got pretty much all the ones from the first wave, except for one, which wasn't available yet, but I will get that one eventually. I'll do maybe a separate video on that. But let's just get into these ones, and yeah, let's see how they all are. They are very cool, all of them. I will say, really, really nice Funko Pops. But let's start off with the first one, which is Star-Lord. Really, really cool. As you can see in the chin, around here, on the side, and all the ones that are available in the back, of course, as normal. Nothing strange there. Start on the side. This is number 1201 of the of the Marvel Funko Pops. The one I didn't get, the one I couldn't get, is the Baby Rocket one, which wasn't available yet there. Now I think I will get the flocked version of that one when that becomes available on the place where I buy one. So yeah, but let's just open this one up and see how it is. Okay. Very cool. It does not come with any stickers, so I believe it could stand on its own. But here we go. Really nice. I love the blasters right there, and the outfits that they have in this movie, are really cool. Those are comic inspired, comic accurate things. They have similar stuff in the comics, so that's really nice. I love the sculpting of the hair and painting, everything, really, really nice. I really enjoyed like this pop. Very, very cool. I have another Star-Lord pop from before, I believe, which is from the second movie. Second or first, I don't know. I think it's from the second one. One Star-Lord pop from before. I don't have any of the other ones. I have from Infinity War. I do have a Groot one from there, and a Rocket as well from, I believe, also from this movie. But I never had, so as we'll get to it. Should get, oh, sorry. Well, that was a little bit. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, 1 second. Oh well, that's not good. That broke off. Well, fuck. My stand just broke. Oh, that's not good. Well, time to buy a new one. I have to buy a new one. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, nothing, you can't do anything about that at the moment. I hope I can just place it there for now. Well, that's really unfortunate. I'm using this holder just for my phone for most of the reactions and everything. So this is I have to find a way to prop my phone another way. But well, I will hear about that later. But yeah, as I said, really, really nice. As I'm trying to say, we'll come to. I never had a Drax or a Mantis one ever before, so that's gonna be nice. It's nice to have that now. With that, we can move on to actually the next one. Though is Drax right here. Very, very cool as well. Same stuff there with the box. I really liked it. So it all. This Guardians up there. Really neat. Let's bring this one out. Well, that sucks. I don't know how this really broke off. It just, the top of it just didn't want to hold on. It was, I guess it got worn out, and the piece just snapped off and broke off. So I can't put it on. That sucks. But well, this one as well, I believe should be able to stand on its own. Yeah. The fucking Funko Pop fell off. But here we go. Here we have Drax. Really nice. Really, really cool here. Love just as much, the suit pretty much the same. Really cool details and paint right there. If there's one thing maybe that thing is looks a little bit off, is the hands. Maybe how they're painted. Because it's supposed to, his fingers are more out. You can see a little bit of the skin color of his hands on his gloves. The true gloves, because that's another opened area of the gloves right there, and you can see that. And it looks a little bit off, but it's not too bad. I understand why it had to be like that. It's a little tough to get that. Right, this just this area right here that looks a little bit. It's hard for it to focus. You can see, but still, that area is a little bit strange. But otherwise, really cool. I like the painting of as many other Drax Pops in the past. I never had one myself, but I've seen what I've seen. They've had his covering like things on his face, and it still looks really cool here. Very nice. He's one of those characters that are rumored to be getting off in this movie. That is going to be getting killed off in this movie. They're going to die because there's certainly someone well, and looks and Drax is like one of the main contenders for that, because Dave Bautista has said that this is his Dave Bautista said that this is his last movie as Drax, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's a possibility that he could be it's a big possibility he could be killed off, or he could just be retiring off. But we'll see what really happens there with a character. But either way, I've enjoyed Drax. I really like Drax as a character. Very fun, very cool. But yeah. But moving on to someone that's already pretty much died twice in the MCU, but it's a little bit. Surely won't be doing again, but it's still really fan favorite and people a lot like this guy. Of course, it's Groot. There is another version of this one that's gonna be really. I think it was like a Target exclusive or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Could be a Target exclusive. It's at least it's a part of us, like a 6 or 7 something pack. And it's gonna have like those kind of like wings on the back, like, or some kind of things coming on. Looks like wings on his back, and that's the only like unique thing in that pack. The other ones are pretty much the same ones as the others. You get Star-Lord, Nebula, and I think Mantis, and I think Anna Warlock. I'm not entirely sure which ones appeared in there, but here we go with Groot. Really like this one. Really cool. I have a couple other Groot Pops from Infinity War and something else as well. So, but never had a full on like actual baby Groot, which is weird. Maybe I'm trying to maybe get that eventually, but this one's really cool. Young adult Groot, as you maybe say, probably. Um, Real nice. I really do enjoy this. The look of it, the details, like top, the little off, the painting, the coloring, all of it. Really nice. Definitely enjoy this one. Very cool, solid Groot pop. And tell me what you guys think about these reviews down below. Of course, if you think I want me to change up something, if you want to do something differently, I'm all open for it. Ideas. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, so I'm sorry if it's not 100% really super exciting or perfect, but I'm trying my best to make it at least somewhat cool. I just want to go through all these and say what I think about each one of them. And another one that's also possibly rumored to die in this movie, a real fan favorite, and a lot of people hoping not, but it's also too, and he's been really cool, really well played or voiced by Bradley Cooper. It's Rocky Raccoon. And as I said, there is another version of him, Baby Rocket, and also another one on top of that as well that has a different outfit on. It has a little different pose as well. It's an exclusive, I believe. Some certain exclusive somewhere, which can be bought on Funko.com or FunkoEurope.com. So I'll be buying it from there as soon as it become available. But here we go. Rocket, really nice. I've had a couple of Rocket Raccoons from before. But this one also, it's really cool. I like the detail for his fur and how everything is colored like that. And the little thing it's holding his hand. I know exactly what it's supposed to be. It looks like some kind of, almost looks like an like iPod device or something. But I think it's probably some type of communication thing or scan thing or something like that. Maybe we'll see more of what it is in the movie. But really nice. The tail as well right there. Definitely do enjoy this one. As I said, all the outfits and colors are pretty much the same on every one of them, but I do like how they've made the outfits and how they are really cool. That's one of my main things I like about everything from this are gonna be these comic accurate outfits, the suits, or whatever you want to call it. And one other thing also is like, I don't know why there's no Gamora. She's in this movie as well, and I don't know, they haven't seen, so maybe it's gonna be in like in the second wave of Pops for this. Hopefully there will be a Gamora as well. I don't have a Gamora from any of the previous ones, either from War or from Volume 1 or 2. Like, I've always wanted to get one. I never found one in time, and I'm trying to find maybe. So I only have a from like What If and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that they do release a Gamora in the second wave coming up for. Which probably there will be. There's always like a second wave at least for Funko Pops. So hopefully there will be a Gamora there. But until then, we have her sister at least. Nebula right here. Really cool as well. Which will repeat, and I believe she's the first one that has a stand. Because I'm not gonna take that out. It's probably right. But she's the first one to have a stand. But here we go. Really nice right there. I do have another Nebula. I have a Nebula from Endgame, and I believe that's the only one. I could possibly have another one on top of that, but I believe that's the main one at least. I'll definitely really like the details here, and the thing with their arm right there. Really cool. The gun, you know, just pouring, and of course the same thing with the suit there. There is another Nebula, I believe, also released with a different outfit on. The same rocket, or was that maybe just for the Funko Sodas? I believe there's a Funko Pop as well with another suit too. I could be wrong, but I think so at least. But otherwise, anyway, either way, really cool with the metal plate things on their head and all that stuff. Another character that's really grown on me over the years, and I started playing her more and more. Really nice. Nebula. Definitely have enjoyed her character growth. Karen Gillan has definitely done a really good job playing this character. And it's gonna be interesting to see what she does in the new movie, what happens to her in the end. And next up, one that I'm very much excited to have and finally get again, more than finally get one of is Mantis. Never had a Mantis Pop. I was thinking about getting the holiday special one. Didn't get it yet. Still may get it, but there's definitely really nice that I finally can at least have one. And just like some of there is an alternate version of Mantis as well being released. another arm with a more normal looking suit with like a green thing. She's wearing just green, and she also has a stand. So this is the second one of these that has a stand. But here you go. Really, really nice. I love that. I love the details in her hair. You know, the green kind of highlights in the hair like that. That is really, really cool. Nice touch there. You can't really see it from afar directly, like if you look, but if you look closer and like a little bit more, you can see that. But I think it comes out really well on the camera at least, so that's good. So you guys can see that. Really cool. Definitely like Mantis 2 a lot. Palm TF, or how you say her name. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that, but Palm is a really good actor too. She has done a really good job, a really fun portrayal of Mantis. I loved her in the holiday special, especially. That was really good. Her and Drax, they're kind of how they worked with each other. That was really cool. Really cool and really fun. So can't wait to see more of her in this. Always a fun, really interesting and wholesome character. You know, Mantis. It's gonna be cool to see as well where she ends up here by the end of the third movie. But I liked it. I liked it over the years more and more as well. Just as with Nebula, ever since the Volume 2. And now as we found out in spoilers, if you haven't seen the holiday special yet, skip over a couple seconds from this point. Now, we find out that she's Star-Lord's sister. She's Star-Lord's sister. She reveals that in the holiday special. So maybe we'll see more, explore more of that in this new movie. Maybe they'll have that kind of bond even more, somewhat, possibly. We'll see that in the third one. I hope so. It will be very cool to see her and Peter will kind of each other even more. But yeah, really fun, interesting. But now that's gonna do it for the main Guardians. Now we have 3 of the side characters. Well, one of them is somewhat partially more of a Guardian as well, and it's really cool that I finally can get one of him as well. It's Kraglin. I'm also really sad I have not been able to get a Yondu pop for one and stuff like that. I almost got one at a convention, but it was too expensive. It was just too much for one pop. So, but maybe I'll try to find one eventually. But at least a really cool to have a Kraglin pop finally. He's really also a very fun and interesting character, as you can see. Very nice right there. Very cool. And his outfit too, like the orange there. I'm pretty sure he wore this in the holiday special as well. I think that he's holding some type of, I don't know what that is, some tool or some spear or something, I don't know. And it always had the fin, of course, that was this before they took over. I love that detail. Some people think it looks a little freaky with the skin going around like this, you know, being pulled around. But when you see it, but I love that they have that very well detailed there around his head. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool pop as well. So nice to have a Kraglin pop too. Also, still once more, this one does not have a stand. I think it's only have been the two ones that has, and only Mantis and Nebula so far that have had a stand, like one of those plastic round stands. That's the one can stand pretty much on their own. So yeah, before we end with the big one, we go a little bit smaller, but also really cool character. And I think a lot of people have her as their favorite too. It's Cosmo. And yes, I said her because they have changed that up in the MCU. In the comics, Cosmo is a male. It's a male dog, but it's in the MCU they have changed it to a female, which is still doesn't really matter. That's not gonna change up much. Still really cool. I love her. Really cool, really fun. I liked her in the holiday special. Very very fun, very cute. You know, the actress who does the voice does a really good job. And I think a lot of people will like Cosmo. I'm happy that we finally have Cosmo as a main character in there. Definitely do like that. We've seen some hints of Cosmo before. We've seen, I think it was in the first movie already that we saw Cosmo, or in the first or second movie we already saw her with the collector at the collector's collection. She was in one of those cages there. But now we finally have Cosmo. I like this. I think a lot of people who do like dogs and stuff like that, and they will definitely be loving this one. It's very, very cute. Very, very nice. I do like this a lot as well. Very, very cool. You know, animal characters like this, really cool. The details in the little spacesuit as well. Very nice. I definitely do enjoy this one. There is a flocked version of this as well that is gonna be released. So I may pick that one up eventually when I can get my hands on that one. I may pick up that one as well. But so far, really, really nice with this one. Of course, this one does not need to stand. This does. So very, very cool. I'm sorry this video is a little bit long. I'll try to make it a little bit maybe different in the future, but I just wanted to try it out this way for now. You can leave your comment down below and tell me if you want me to change something up or so. But next up, we end with a big having the new main, like really, if he's gonna be a villain, yes or no, maybe, but also like anti stuff. He's finally coming, played by Will Poulter. He's been someone the fans have wanted for a long time. Of course, it's Adam Warlock. Really, it's gonna be really, really fun to see how he is portrayed and how he's handled in the MCU. A fan favorite from the comics, definitely, and very, very cool right here, as you can see. Very nice with the little thing in his head right there. Little thing there. The suit, I really do like that. The details on that is definitely really, really cool. The paint job is very nice on the cape as well. I believe the actor will do a good job. He's done some good stuff in the past. I believe he's a very decent, very good fit for the role. I believe he'll definitely do a very cool job. We got to look for it as well, and the build for it. It was a little bit surprising, of course, first when he was first announced for the role. But trying to see how if he can stand up by himself. But yeah, it's growing on me. As I've seen the trailers and more stuff like that, I believe he's a very good fit for the role. And I'll see. I'll wait to judge him from seeing the full movie and see how this character is handled. But I believe he's gonna be good. So it's gonna be very much something really nice. We've been waiting for this since Guardians Volume 2. You know, that's the post-credit scene there of Guardians Volume 2. When he was mentioned, him. So he's finally going to be appearing, which we'll see what happens with him, what alignment he will have, and by the end, and where he ends up, you know. But really cool, Adam Warlock. Definitely looking forward to see him in the movie and see what happens there. That's gonna be really cool, and see what powers and how they handle all that stuff, because it's a little bit different with the thing in his head. That's a little different in the comics. If you know all that stuff, his tone and all that thing. But we'll see how James Gunn has really handled it here. But yeah. But that's gonna do it. I'm sorry it took a very long time. It's a half an hour long video, but I wanted to show these off. Really, they're all really cool. So if you did enjoy this, leave a like down below. I'll appreciate that a lot, and also subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And ring the notification bell, get notified every time I upload. And leave a comment down below and tell me what do you think of this type of videos like this with the with Funko Pops. I'm sorry for the lighting. Maybe it wasn't the best. It's a little bit dark, but I hope you still kind of could see most of them. You know, I would turn on the lights, but my light's a little bit messed up and it's flickering. I need to change the light bulb, so that's why. But I believe you saw most of it. I think you can see. At least there's still some lighting coming out from outside. It's the afternoon, the sun has gone down a little bit, but you can still see most of it pretty well. So leave your comment down below and tell me what you think about this type of format of video, and if you want to see more of this. And also comment, tell me if you have picked up any of these Funko Pops from Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3, or do you have any Funko Pops at all? Do you collect them like I do? And do you enjoy collecting them, or anything like that? I would like to know what you guys think and what you guys think about Funko Pops, and if you have any collections or so. For me, I've been collecting these now since I believe 2017-18, so I'm well over 230 plus pops now in my collection. They're a little bit everywhere. There, I have one on a shelf up here, and I have some over there, and back up here. There's plenty of them. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Keep an eye out for those reaction videos. Hopefully they'll be coming in the next couple of days. We'll see when trailers released. There'll possibly be another trailer for the Spider-Verse, and maybe another trailer as well for Secret Invasion coming up, because we have had a date now for Secret Invasion, 21st of June. That has been revealed, so hopefully now we'll be getting something. There's some rumors out that that trailer is coming, either somewhere later tonight or sometime tomorrow. So whenever they come out, I'll do a reaction to them, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.